Good afternoon, everyone. This is Sharp Shot 21 again. Thank you all for tuning in. Something that even as car drivers we all have to deal with, and motorcycles more so, I'd say. But that's in varying road conditions. Cars, you don't have to worry about it as much. You've got four wheels, you've got a really big contact patch, you've got stability control, traction control, ABS, all the stuff that's going to keep the vehicle relatively in control if you've got decent tires and aren't being a complete idiot with it. I've been in the complete idiot spot, so with that being said, bikes don't have it so easy. We've got two little itty-bitty tiny contact patches about the size of my two fingers, if we're lucky. Some of us have ABS, some of us don't. Most don't have traction control unless you're on one of the brand spanking new leader bikes. But that's okay. So we have one thing on our side that not many cars do. We have agility, and we have a better sense of what's going on in front of us because we're paying attention. Now, I want you guys to pay attention to the road up here as we're going along. This is Route 100 in southern Vermont. This road probably has been repaved with a scratch coat in the last 5 years, maybe 10, I'm not sure. And just looking at it, there's so many potholes, it's so pothole-ridden that they're just starting to turn into huge chasms. And yeah, they've had some hot patch thrown in. Thank you for waiting. They've had some hot patch thrown in, and or some cold patch actually, and it's holding up for the moment. But the road is in seriously bad condition, to the point where I've seen it break control arms on cars. I've seen it break suspension on cars. It's done it to one of ours. It's not really that safe a road to drive on anymore. It's really not going to be that safe a road come this winter, next summer, or into 2020. Which is 2 years from now. That's when the state has decided that it will be appropriate to come down and fix this road. Some of those potholes we've just driven by are 3 layers of pavement deep, like 4.5 inches. Now we're going to do a quick detour up here and show you what a somewhat recently repaved road looks like. And this isn't one, but it's in okay shape. It's not potholing out. It's not coming to pieces underneath you. This is okay to ride on. What I just rode on 100, I don't think is really that okay to ride on. I really don't think it's okay to drive on either. And yet the state, in all of its wisdom, has decided that it'll survive another 2 years. I guarantee you before 2020 rolls around, summer of 2020, that something bad is going to happen on that road due to the road condition. It is the main north-south thoroughfare for the center of the state. And yes, I'm being a little ranty. But it just seems a little bit silly to let that road get to that point. Now, supposedly they are doing a total roadbed rebuild when they get around to it, so it won't matter that they've let the roadbed get to that point, because they're going to rip it all up and rebuild. Fine. This road hasn't been done in a fair while. As you can see with all the road snakes. But it's not horrendous either. It's fairly flat, it's fairly level. It doesn't have huge transitions between the wheel tracks and the surface, and the center of it. I just don't know. So, my question for you guys is, what is the worst road you've ever driven on that was supposed to be a well-maintained state thoroughfare? I'm not talking about interstate, I'm not talking about national highway, I'm talking about state road. I've ridden on some good ones, I've ridden on some bad ones, I've ridden on some ones that go from good to bad in a heartbeat. This is freshly paved, or fairly close. This was done 15, I want to say. They were repaving it 2015, so 3 years old. Doesn't look all that fresh, to be honest. Starting to get a little hamburger. But I digress. Isn't anything we're going to be able to do about it. So, not much I'm going to complain about at this point. Just going to loop through the parking lot here. So, I guess my question to you is, as I mentioned, what's the worst road you've ever ridden on? And what's the best road? And I'm not talking about views or scenery, I'm talking about pavement quality. I'm talking about riding comfort. We'll get to the most gorgeous roads here one of these days. I want to know what the best road feel road has been and the worst road feel road has been. So, I'll leave you with that. I'll look for your comments down below. You guys know I respond to all of them that I can. So thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. I hope to see you guys next time. And in the meantime, keep the rubber side down and ride safe.
New videos are posted every Monday and Thursday at 8 a.m. Eastern. Please subscribe for notifications of when those go up. Thank you all for watching.